For my people on the run, I wanted to make sure that I did a quick FAQ video about evaluations just to answer on a pretty high level what some of the most frequently asked questions are regarding evaluations. And so 8 questions, 8 brief answers. Number 1, what are the benefits of getting my child evaluated? The evaluation process can provide more information about the specific issues that are causing your child's difficulty with learning. It's also a way to see if your child is eligible for special education services. And having special education services can give your child extra support in the classroom to make learning a little easier. I'll go more in depth about these benefits in a separate video. Who does the evaluations? A team of professionals perform the evaluations. Each member of the team has special knowledge and training in the area that's being assessed. For example, a speech language therapist has special training in language issues. A psychologist is trained in administering educational testing. The teams work together to look at all of your child's skills. Who pays for the evaluation? If your child is referred for special education evaluation at school, the school is required to pay for it. By law, the school district must do a comprehensive evaluation that looks at the areas of suspected disability. You may also choose to have private testing done. Under most circumstances, this is not something that the school district will pay for. We'll also have videos or a future video going over or comparing the pros and cons of school-based evaluations to private testing. So what happens during an evaluation? The evaluation process involves more than just giving your child a test. It looks at your child's overall performance at school. This includes observing your child in the classroom and talking with your child. It also involves looking at school and medical records and speaking with you and your child's teachers as well. What does the evaluation cover? By law, an evaluation has to get information about all the areas of suspected disability. That means it has to cover all areas in which your child is thought to be having difficulty. This can include health and development, vision, hearing, motor skills, language, self-help skills, academic performance, and social emotional health. Does the school need your permission to evaluate the child? The school must get your consent before evaluating your child. You'll be given this notice called a prior written notice. You'll also get an evaluation plan telling you which tests, assessments are recommended. If you give consent, you'll receive information about who will be doing the testing. Typically, how long does the evaluation take? So, idea is your child's school must complete testing and issue an evaluation report within 60 calendar days from the day you give written permission, unless your state has established a different time frame. After the evaluation report is issued, IDEA allows for another 30 days for the team to meet to discuss eligibility and write an IEP for an eligible student. There are no such deadlines for private testing. Okay, so that's something that you'll have to work out with the professionals you end up having test your child if that's the route you decide to go. Let's see. Lastly, what happens with the evaluation results? So the results of your child's evaluation will be used to see if your child is eligible for special education services. If the child is eligible, the team will write an IEP to meet your child's needs. If your child is found ineligible, there are a number of things that you can do. Once your child's evaluation is complete, it can give you a better idea of why your child is struggling in school, and this information can help you figure out the best way to support your child at home, at school, and in the community. I have a video that talks about some things that you can do in the event that your child is deemed ineligible for special education services. And so I encourage you to check that out if that's something you're curious about. Yeah, and so that's it for the FAQs.